Nabitin ba kayo sa una nating episode? Abangan nyo yung mga susunod nating episode at marami pa tayong matututunan kasama si Poology. So, ano pa hinihintay natin? Tara, sama-sama natin panoorin yung susunod na episode. So, maraming salamat sa nagpahiram ng pool.
I'm gonna let you introduce yourself here.
I'm the pool guy.
You're the pool guy in the Philippines.
In the Philippines, and you're the pool guy in the States.
Yes, sir. We've got TitoCy here.
Yes, thank you.
He wanted to come and take a look at our facility and show his family the U.S.
Yes, yes, that's right. So it's an honor to be here, and it's amazing. Back there, your things there, it's amazing. Those things that I want to bring in my country.
Yeah.
To build a better pool. I'm hoping that coming here give me a different perspective on building pool and different. I can bring some learning experience to my country.
Absolutely.
So that I can build a better pool.
Yeah, I mean, you're just trying to provide a better service to your community.
Yes.
I love that.
Still, I mean, I always say to my viewers, learning never stops.
That's right. That's right. I love that because when I stop learning, I get bored. So
when you stop learning, that's the end of it.
That's right. I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
In the Philippines, when's the best time to build a swimming pool?
Well, technically, the peak season of my country is the summer.
The summer?
So the March, April, May, June.
Okay.
June is those are the where the pool is really used. Mm-hmm. So for us to build the swimming pool there it takes 6 months. The reason why it's 6 months because we do the proper curing time.
Yes.
So we follow it. Yep. Some other people will say I can do it in 1 month, but of course after 1 month you will see the problem.
Then you run into issues.
Yeah. So that I always tell them that everything you done wrong with the pool, once there's water, it will show up. Yep. So the best time for us to build the pool is during the month of October or November, something like that, or maybe around August. But August is kind of rainy. September rainy. So, but those are the time that it's good time to prepare it, plan it.
Okay, yeah. So, and here we're still swimming. In August, we're still swimming.
I know.
Sometimes we're still swimming in in Halloween at the end of October.
That's still cold.
Not here.
Not here. Okay.
Not here. It'll be 90 degrees sometimes still.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
It's very different.
Nice. So yeah, in the Philippines we have to do the construction when the weather is good.
Perfect.
Of course. But if you're planning to have the pool on March, April, May, June, of course that's the best time is September, October, November, something like that.
Yeah.
But if you have to remember we have 2 occasions in the Philippines.
Okay.
The best occasion, the summer of course and the December.
Yeah.
December is the Christmas season. So every family is gathered. And like you told in the video, once you have the swimming pool, everybody
wants to be at your house.
Wow, everybody wants to be in your house. So the people wants to have their pool ready on December. They have to start planning it in January, February, March.
Yep, for that 6 months.
Yes, for the 6 months. Because our project starts with the plan and design first. Mm-hmm. You need to have the plan and design.
Yep.
So that you can easily execute it properly. Without the plan and design,
nothing. Without a plan and design, it's never gonna work.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. You're just making a guess. Yes.
Yeah,
that's why the plan and design is very important.
Absolutely.
For them to see it. I always tell them that the plan and design will show you what you like, but once we get there, we will show you also how much it will cost it. But if you see the cost and you see, no, it's kind of expensive, we can trim it down.
Absolutely.
That's the purpose of plan and design.
Yep.
Because if you don't have that plan and design, you
don't know where your money's going.
Yeah, you keep on telling, I want this, but come on, man, the budget is already way up.
Yep.
And you're telling me, oh, you're too expensive. We're not expensive. It's just your choice are expensive.
Yep.
So we have to get where your budget is.
Give me your craziest pool story. It can be construction or it can be something crazy that happened while you were cleaning pools.
Okay. Can you imagine in the Philippines that people think that the pool is like a box and you just fill up the water and remove it after you use it. That's how people think there.
Just use it once and then.
And yeah. Can you imagine?
No.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So when I was young, that's the same thought I have.
Really?
I thought you just fill up the water and then you drain it.
Wow.
But when I was in the States, I realized, and when I was by the way, I work in the UK also. So,
okay.
So that's why I'm kind of familiar with the system of the pool. Mm-hmm. So when I was there, you see the pool, they're there for like 10, 15 years of water.
Yep.
So technically, you don't have to
You don't have to change it.
And in the Philippines, they have this belief that you have to remove it and drain it. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to educate people.
Okay.
How the system works. That you need filtration system and you need to do the filtration. So most of the pool in the Philippines, they don't have filtration system.
And then they have to drain it, basically.
Yes.
Yep.
So they have to drain it. Some people, they said, that's okay, it's fresh, but it's not the right way.
Yeah.
You know.
It may be fresh, but it still may not be the cleanest.
I know. So I'm trying to remove that misconception. I want to remove that misconception that, you know, swimming pool don't need filtration. You need filtration.
Absolutely.
You need filtration. You know, in the Philippines we have this water coming from drinking water from the faucet, but it came from the dam. You know, those dam process filtration system and chlorine.
Yep.
So it's the same way.
It's
the same way. So that's why I'm trying to educate Filipino people that swimming pools should have filtration system and proper maintenance.
Absolutely.
And it will last forever.
It'll last way longer and you'll be a lot happier.
Yes.
You'll be way
And
happier.
the reason why people draining the pool, to be honest, is for you when you have a repair or you have to regrout it or you have to deal with it. But nonetheless, you don't have to.
No.
You don't have to. So can you imagine? It's crazy, right?
That is crazy. That is crazy.
That's crazy, right? They're thinking that it's like a tub.
Yeah. Wow. That's a big bathtub.
I know.
Let's talk about access issues. So a lot of your pools, you're dealing with tight spaces. It's very different than what we deal with here.
Well, tell me about it. As I mentioned to you earlier, you know, in the Philippines we have 150. I don't know what is square feet here, right? We do square meter.
Yeah.
So what do you call that? Metric.
Yes.
Yeah. So we do square meter. So most of the houses, especially the places that let's call it middle class.
Okay.
Middle class, we are dealing around 150 to 200 square meter lot.
Okay.
So that's kind of small.
Yeah, that's not big.
So most of the people, they just want small space, small pool.
Yep.
So
they can cool off.
yes, they can cool up. So they want to. So what we're doing is that's where the plan and design coming in. So we have to lay out that so that it will fit in, you know, design. And then once the design is already fit in, so the construction will come in.
Yep.
So can you imagine how will you deal with the construction? It's a small space. It's very hard.
It's
especially getting the ready mix.
Yes. The concrete back there, because
Have you been in the Philippines? No.
No, I have not.
If you've been in the Philippines, our roads are
Very narrow.
very narrow.
Okay.
You can fit the two F-150.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's why if you have F-250 or F-450, it's kind of tight.
Yeah.
You cannot, you know, like here, you have the camper on the back now. We have a very, very, very tight spaces.
Yeah.
So that's why we have this project in the mountain. And going there is a rough road.
Okay.
Hilly.
Yeah.
So the only way to put the construction material is by people.
Oh.
Can you imagine cement?
Whoa.
One by one bag?
Just by bags?
Yes, by bags.
Oh,
and
man.
because the mixer and the truck cannot come in because it's wet and it's muddy.
Yep.
And it's hilly.
Yeah.
So
They can't even get
oh
up
God,
there. Wow.
that's a nightmare. But we survive it.
Yeah.
And client is very happy.
Hey, and it was a payoff.
Of course. And that's that project makes us realize that, you know, we have to calculate the mobilization costs properly.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the costing is important. It's not the same. So that's why every time we tell the client, our price may vary, depends on the design,
Exactly.
the size, the location, the terrain.
Yep.
So you have to consider that.
Yeah, you have to go and see
Of course.
the place first.
Of course.
If you want to have an accurate pricing, you have to go see
course,
before.
of
You
course.
can't just see pictures.
No,
You can't just pull it up on Google Maps.
No,
That's not going to do it. You got to go see it
Yes,
first.
you have to see, especially the terrain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that's when you're going to see the real challenges.
Of course. Yeah.
Perfect.
Because most of the people have this dream and imagination. Oh, I want this kind of pool. But when you lay out the budget, you're asking for a Lamborghini, but your budget is a Buick.
Yeah.
So
Exactly. I've got a saying, it's champagne taste on a beer budget.
I know. That's it.